Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Hopes. Now, this chapter that we're in might be very short, which is why we're going to start with the war map. So why are we going straight into the war map? Well, because I want to see what's going on. You have unlocked the paralog battle, Mercenary Complications. Oh, cool. So there is something else to do in this chapter. So that is... Oh, okay, so that's Leone and Shamir. Interesting. And then we literally just have this battle, which has 2 named swords as rewards. Interesting. Anyway, I just wanted to confirm that before we carry on. So we'll return to camp. So what we're going to do today is we're going to talk to absolutely everybody. We're going to get supplies done, we're going to get awards done, we're going to get all sorts of things done. And then, well, we're going to figure out what we need to do to prepare ourselves for the mission. And that's the plan. Right. Let's grab ourselves the owl feather, and I'm going to go and get the supplies and the award first because it annoys me that they're on the screen. So let's do that, and then we'll talk to everybody.
Well, how'd it go?
What we get? Advanced Seal. Wonderful. That's the last one that we need for everybody to have the base class. Interestingly, the Master Seal is actually really close. So, well, I mean, it's, what, 20 awards away. I don't know how close that actually is, but it seems really close. So I'm guessing master classes will be coming soon. Although we are a little bit ahead. That's the wrong button. Ah, that's dash. Took me a second to remember what it was in this game. That's okay. Right, over here. Hello, Supply Master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Ooh, you do have a lot of stuff here. Well, that's fine. Oh, I should just click Receive All. That's an easier way to do that.
Everything has its use.
Right, and then we're going to head back round to where we started, and we're going to talk to everybody. That's the plan anyway. Also, we're going to look for any more books that happen to be around, and yeah, just generally try and get an idea of what the larger plot is going to be. We know what the immediate plot is. The Almirans are attacking, but there is a larger plot that was revealed with Arval and Sothis, and we need to know where that's going. Hello, Arval.
Now then.
Once again, the enemy pops up where we least expect them. Even if we manage to fend them off, aren't we just continuing the eye for an eye cycle? However, I still trust that you will lead us to the right answer. Okay. Kind of an odd thing for you to say, but that's fine. She's kind of been egging us on in, you know, this eye for an eye thing with the Ashen Demon, but okay, whatever. These are the same, I think. Okay, hello Alliance Soldier.
Excuse me?
This is the largest Almiran attack in the history of the Alliance, right? So why is everyone just going about their business like normal? I can't even think about it without feeling faint. People like routine. Right. In here, checking for books. This is kind of prime book location, so I'm just gonna look back and forward. Hello. Oh, Shez. What do you want? If you don't have any particular business with me, then I ask to be left in peace. What are you doing?
Meh.
I just wanted to see what you were up to over here. I am merely resting. I tire easily, so I must be careful not to overextend myself. Oh, alright then. Fair enough, I'll leave you alone. So nothing about the current mission from her. She's not really connected to the Almiran side of things, so it makes sense. Hello. Time? So the Almiran army's on the move again. I wonder. I doubt he's in trouble, but I guess I should probably look into it. What do you mean? Oh, he's asking about his brother or half brother. I think that's who he's speaking about here.
Hey.
Wait, who's in trouble now?
Nah.
Oh, don't worry about it. Someone's just been bugging me is all. Oh well, at least Holst and I are here. We'll turn him back at the locket. Okay, cool. Over here we have a priest.
What can I do for you?
The bishop ordered me to come and observe, but the situation is far graver than I anticipated. The Alliance leader said that there was nothing to worry about, but I wonder if we can truly win this. Oh, goddess, please watch over the citizens of Leicester. Okay, no books again. Moving on to the next location, Lintart. Both the Empire and the Alliance have suffered from battling each other. I wonder if we can't strike some sort of compromise soon. Though I imagine people will invoke their fallen comrades as an excuse to continue fighting anyway.
Well,
What do you think as a mercenary? Wouldn't you agree this isn't the time to take such a narrow view? I agree.
absolutely.
Yeah, we just keep attacking each other whenever we see an opening. Maybe it's time to stop with that.
Thanks in advance.
I'm relieved to hear you say so. Would you mind trying to persuade your employer of that as well? Okay, cool. Also, it's interesting that I think it was his father brought it up on the other side. Well, I mean, after Count Burglace did. And then he's bringing it up on our side. Shows they are, familiar. I don't know whether he has a bad relationship with his father. I don't think he does. It wasn't really brought up very often.
I carry a little of everything
I don't
here.
think. I think Caspar's relationship with his father was brought up, but I don't think that we had anything with Linthart. I'm assuming that
Hope
there's
to
going to
see you
be
again
like
soon.
dialogue between them in the in the other route. Anyway,
Have some time to kill?
first the Empire, now Elmira. You sure do have your hands full. But don't you worry, I can go anywhere. Us merchants make our living traveling great distances after all. So hey, I'll be there to back you up wherever the road may take you.
Well, hello. Come back soon.
Oh, see ya. Hello.
Looking good.
I finally got stabbed with the captain on the same battlefield, but now we're just as far apart as we've ever been. I wonder when I'll see him next. Will we be on opposing sides then too? Reminder of what's at stake. Hey,
what?
this isn't time for that stuff. Nearly all of Elmira is breathing down our necks as we speak.
Got it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'll try and focus. Anyway, the battle against Elmira is our top priority. Let's both give it all we've got. Okay, that actually brings an interesting point. If we ally with the Empire, we would be allies with... Well, I mean, if we truce with the Empire, then like nothing comes of it. But if we actually become full allies of the Empire, maybe we're allies with the Mercenary company, like Gerald's one. That would offer very interesting paths forward for the game. So far, it's set up like Ashen Demon, Byleth, whatever you want to call them, as like the main antagonist. But that doesn't really fit very well, right? Because obviously they were the main character you played in the first game. They don't fit as like an evil villain or like something to beat. It doesn't seem like Edelgard is quite as hostile to us as she was in Three Houses. She's very hostile towards the kingdom, but like we're not playing the kingdom. So it leaves us in a very odd spot. Claude doesn't seem quite as power hungry as he did in Three Houses. Elmira doesn't seem quite as on his side as they did in Three Houses. Like, there's a whole bunch of things where I'm like, who are they setting up as the main villain? They haven't set up any of those who slither in the dark as a main villain yet. Like, we barely heard, like, we had the bit at the start with Tomas, but that was basically just a way to get us into this section. We didn't really hear anything after that. It's just kind of odd that we haven't, like, a lot of plot lines. Although we have a lot of things happening, they aren't leading us to, like, a natural progression in terms of a story. We'd expect to be seeing, you know, some hint of a greater threat somewhere, if you get what I'm meaning. Because I don't think that the final boss is going to be the Ashen Demon. That doesn't work. Maybe Sothis, but again, I don't think that works. They're kind of one and the same. It would be like, you defeated this one, but now here's my final form. I don't think that really works for the final boss here. Anyway, hello.
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander, and nothing to report. Though, if you think of Fódlan's Locket as the gate into Leicester, then there's quite a bit to report.
Nothing gets past
I'm
me.
prepared to go to the front lines if I have to. I swear on my duty as a gatekeeper. No one will get past me. It's like he thinks he has superpowers. Like, I'm only trained to defend gates. Can't fight anywhere else, but if I can frame it as a gate, then it works. Hello.
Say,
We were initially supposed to defend the Great Bridge of Murden, but then our employer told us to go fight Elmira instead. You want to know who our employer is? It's Erwin, head of House Gloucester. Yeah, he didn't think there was going to be attacks on the bridge, so that lines up. That's just another way of saying the same thing there. Hello. I met with someone from my household earlier. My adoptive father sent them here with some provisions for us.
Did you know?
You know, people often criticize House Edmund for only sending supplies, never any troops. We're grateful.
You sure?
Supplies are essential. We all need food and weapons. I, for one, am very grateful to your family.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying so. That makes me feel a little better. Okay. Interesting. We kind of got the feeling in Three Houses that she had problems with her stepfather. That, again, doesn't seem to have come up quite as much in this one. She's got high expectations, but she still wants the house to be seen as, like, you know, doing good. So, I don't know. Doesn't seem quite as strained, but again, like, it's only a 2-year time skip and she wasn't really at the academy for very long, so it's a slightly different situation. I love that Bernadetta's just in here permanently.
Hey, speaking of which...
Elmira is, that region way to the east, right? Test her knowledge. Oh, so you know about it, huh? Go on, tell me something about Elmira.
Wait, what?
Well, I know they have this legendary tree that's said to have stood for thousands of years. That counts, right? They do? Okay. Did you just drop a big bit of lore? I don't know what to do with that lore. It's like information, but there's no connections to that at all. Big tree in Elmira. Elmira's been a bigger problem this time round than they were previously. Maybe Arval is related to the big tree in Elmira? It's kind of a long shot. I think that's unlikely, but it could be. I'm just going to repair all of our weapons right now. Just repair them all, so at least we know what we're dealing with. Because I think we should do a weapon sort before we head to the next thing. I also just realized I can just stick at the top and just spam the button.
Is this it?
There we go. We got money for this? Yeah, we got money for this.
Is this it?
This is where all of our money is going this month, but that's
Is this
okay.
it?
I'm not worried about that.
Is this it?
I also know that some of the weapons are D level,
Is this
but
it?
no, I still want to know what they are.
Is
We
this
have
it?
just enough money to repair everything.
Is this it?
I mean, the D level ones are still better than some of what we're using.
See you around.
I guess that could imply that we should probably repair more things, but anyway. Oh, did we not get the thing
Hey there.
for...
Need something?
I thought we got the thing that allowed us to forge the special weapons. Guess we did not. Yeah, wait, this one? So I can forge them, but what I was thinking we could do is get the ability. Let me have a look at this. Expand facility? It was in here somewhere. Is it this one? No. I thought it was somewhere in here. Ah, there we go. Utilizes the power of Crest, allows the usage of unique weapons effects. That's probably where we're at. Yeah, so that's probably where we want to get to. Yeah, okay. So nothing else we needed to worry about there. Oh no, I should have done this. That would have been so much better. Reduce the cost, then do all
See
the
you around.
repairing. Oh no. That makes so much more sense. Okay, right. Tactics person, I have no money for you. Not that we have anything that we haven't done yet. Hello.
Have a moment. Ah, that's right.
Something's been bothering me. Why didn't the Imperial Army pursue us? They could have dealt with us a serious blow if they had attacked during our retreat. We'll do our best guess.
Let's see.
That's a good question. Maybe the Empire knew about Elmira's invasion too?
What do you think?
All of Fódlan would be in danger if the Elmiran forces managed to get past the throat.
Are you sure?
That could be it. But if that's the case, how would they have known about the invasion so quickly? They could attack us again at any time. Oh gosh, I hope Judith will be alright. She'll be fine. She's got extreme plot armor, I think. Anyway, hello.
Please listen.
Viscount Nilsson is tasked with a special duty within Leicester, which is why he's traditionally been overlooked when it comes to supplying military aid to the Alliance. But this time the Viscount reached out to the Alliance leader of his own accord and sent us to help. After all, House Nielsen can't fulfill its duty if Elmira invades Fódlan. I like that the ones that tend to be around here each time are like from different small houses. It kind of creates this feeling that the Alliance is kind of made up of a bunch of small houses kind of haphazardly put together. I like that. Hello.
By the way,
Long ago, when I served House Goneril, there was a young Elmiran boy there. Is this the first mention of Cyril? I thought we might get an entire game without Cyril, but it turns out we're not that lucky. He had been abandoned when the Elmiran army attacked Fódlan's locket. I heard he went to the monastery after that. I wonder what he's doing now. I guess he's probably in the kingdom route, huh? That would make sense, along with the rest of the monastery. I mean, minus Aloise, because Aloise decided, hey, screw the church, I'm off to, you know, be a mercenary, but I'm keeping the armor. Hello? Have you heard of Nadir the Unstoppable? They say he's ferocious, merciless, and vindictive, but I've also heard rumor that he's awfully kind to women, children, and old folks.
To sum up,
I don't know what to believe, but one thing's for sure, he is a formidable opponent. Make sure you watch out for him too. Okay. Hello, Raphael.
Been working those muscles? Oh, man.
My legs are as strong as tree trunks after hoofing it all that way from Goner. Try that again. My legs are as strong as tree trunks after hoofing it all that way from Grondor. Now I gotta work on my upper body more to make sure everything's balanced.
I gotta do this.
After all, this is gonna be my first battle with the Elmirans. No? Anyway, I gotta make sure I'm in tip-top shape. This isn't going to be your first battle with the Elmirans. We had a battle with the Elmirans already. Am I going crazy? We had a battle with the Elmirans. He was there. Wasn't he? Okay, anyway. What an odd thing for him to say. There's our book. I knew there'd be something. Allied Territories of Leicester, Book 2. Knew there'd be one. A directory of information on each region within the Leicester Alliance. As it contains no confidential information, it can be viewed and checked out freely. Ah, I see they changed this from 3 houses, where it was in the library and you were checking out books. They definitely didn't just leave the text exactly the same. Goneril. A duchy known for its undulating topography, which includes Fódlan's throat. The rare gemstones produced there are extremely popular with the nobility. Owing to frequent skirmishes with neighbouring Elmira, many warrior groups and mercenary bands have gathered there. Accordingly, mercantile trade catered to fighters is a large part of the economy. Cordelia. A county that spreads out west from the southern tip of Fódlan's throat, the Armed River forms the region's southern border. That water source allows for the cultivation of various crops, but production in recent years has been outdone by Gloucester. Spirit distilling is also robust in the territory, with Cordelia made voda in particular being considered a luxury item. Edmund. Margraviate, consisting of the northernmost point in Leicester, along with islands to its west. The mainland is a bustling and profitable hub of trade and is home to many merchants. Dangers abound, however, as the territory's islands are infested with pirates. Shreng lies just across the waters to the north, and the Elmiran navy is close by as well. Albrecht. A barony that is well positioned as a hub of finance. Muller. A barony. Though narrow, the region is almost entirely covered in woodlands, and its high-quality lumber is exported throughout Leicester. Nielsen. Ah, this is the one we just heard about. A viscounty that protects the Eastern Church to which it is attached. Kopala. A realm of mountain people. Strictly speaking, it is not an actual member of the Alliance. The region has some relations with the surrounding neighbours, though not to an extensive degree. Cool. Okay, learned a little bit. Hello.
Hey there.
I talked to some merchants on the way here and they say the battle on the western front is getting worse. Count Rowe has been in charge of Aryan Road, but now he's turned traitor and joined the Empire. And the two armies have been taking turns wresting control of the fortress from one another. In other words, neither of them are gaining ground. Oh. Okay, well that doesn't sound good.
How do you do?
If Lord Holst had not been with us in our most recent battle, it is unlikely we would have managed to draw with the Empire. The same is true for our current situation. Who knows what would have happened had he not moved as swiftly as he did?
Simply appalling.
Does he not make you feel rather pathetic in comparison? Everyone needs to try harder. That's what Lorenz wants to hear.
Right on.
Holst is mighty impressive, no doubt about it. But needs to do better so he can keep up. Yes, I suppose we must. Very well, we shall not let Lord Holst outshine us in the next battle. Okay. Now we are heading briefly back to our tent. That's only so I can clear out the view documents in the journal. Did I not read Crestological Mysteries? I didn't. Ooh. Okay. Chapter 13, Crest of the Beast. Also known as Maurice's Crest, according to legend it was held by Maurice, one of the 11 clan leaders who followed Nemesis more than 1,000 years ago. Maurice was a fearsome warrior who, as a young man, felled a giant wolf with just a sword. He was called a hero in his clan and soon defeated his father to take over as leader. We don't know exactly when Maurice received the crest. One theory is that it was after he swore to fight for Nemesis, who had just defeated him in single combat. Or it could be that the hero's relic, Blutgang, which he received from Nemesis, answered his subconscious call for aid when he came face to face with an evil presence. Either way, with the sword in hand, for the Imperial army, Maurice and Blutgang have become a beast of calamity. His sword was made to end lives, mounted and flying enemies made for particularly good targets. Maurice rampaged through the battlefield, killing many enemy generals and finally a holy warrior. Soaked in blood, he was said to be feared by enemy and ally alike. After the battle at Gronder Field, the war front moved north and Maurice became increasingly unhinged. It is unclear what caused this. One day after destroying an enemy camp, he simply disappeared. North of the battlefield lay a vast misty wood known as the Enchanted Forest of Mercia. No soldier sent in to search ever returned. The Crest of the Beast was inherited by the wild oat sown by Maurice and his sons. They lived on in the shadows of various clans and families, and in particular lords who bore a grudge towards the Empire. Whenever it became known that someone possessed the detestable crest, they would suddenly fall ill or meet their end in an untimely accident. Inevitably, the crest became an unspoken curse. So if you don't know, that happens to be the crest which Marianne has. So, yeah, you know, not great for her. Oh, hello, Petra. Now, here's something to point out. Petra will speak very oddly. This is to symbolize that English, or whatever language we speak in Fódlan, is not her main language. So, it will be odd, but accept it.
I must be telling you.
As long as I'm having a way to survive, I choose that. Always. But I am feeling relief not to be fighting the Empire again soon. I can be giving my full strength now. I'm happy for you. I'm glad. Finding old friends is never easy, even if you've truly switched sides. Yes, Lady Edelgard gave her blessing before my surrendering. But it is not easy to harmonize emotions, even for rulers.
My word is a bond.
Right now, I will be giving everything to defending against the Almiran attack. Okay, it wasn't actually too bad, but there were bits and pieces there. Right.
Hiya.
Hello.
That reminds me.
Fódlan's throat has a number of watchtowers built across its peaks. The soldiers stationed there keep watch for any sign of movement from Almira. Even some houses from Goneril territory have been tasked with that important work for generations too. Cool. Shamir?
Oh, it's you. How's this?
The Imperial Army hasn't made any further attempts to invade Leicester via Berkeley's territory. We can't be certain of their plans, but we do know their main objective is to destroy the Central Church. Which means their forces are better spent on the Western Front rather than being wasted on us. Especially since I've heard that their conflict with the Kingdom over Arianrod has been ramping up. Thanks for the analysis.
I love it.
That's real solid analysis, Shamir, or all our information supports it. Flattery will get you nowhere. Besides, it'd be more useful if I had any information on the Almiran forces. Oh yeah, so this is leading up to something here in my I'm just connecting dots. So in 3 houses, the reason why Edelgard is so hostile towards you is that you are effectively playing as the symbol of the religion, right? So that keeps the hostilities going effectively. So in this one, obviously Shez is not a symbol of her religion, so it's not really the same thing. However, the current symbol is working for Edelgard, but she doesn't know that because she doesn't know what's up with him. But maybe she would know what was up with him now that his hair has turned green. But does she know the specific ins and outs of it? You'd assume that someone in Those Who Slither in the Dark would know the ins and outs of it and might be able to be like, the green hair means that they're, you know, on the wrong, you know, they're one of the people we want to get, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's all about Rhea. Anyway, hello.
Hoy there.
Hey there, Shez. You must be exhausted after the long trek from Gronder. Oh, well, you had to hustle back much faster than us, Holst, so you won't see any complaining from me. I'll agree with Claude. That's right, it's not like we'd have had time to rest anyway. It might take the enemy a while to get such a large army moving, but it won't be long before they go on the offensive. It'll be catastrophic if Fódlan's locket falls to them. Must defend it at all costs. Okay. So, we finished... Oh, no we haven't. We almost finished talking to everybody. There's one more person. This one right here. I heard a story once about the daughter of a certain noble falling in love with an Elmiran prince who had snuck into Fódlan. She abandoned her home and returned to Elmira with him to become his queen, or so the story goes.
What do you say?
It's terribly romantic, don't you think? Although I doubt it's true. Ah. So I think I know what plot bits are going to be revealed in the next section. That I will not speculate on. But I'm excited to see. Now, do we have anything here that I didn't S-rank? I didn't S-rank the previous one here, besieging the Imperial Army. Oh, okay. Interesting. I should go back and do that at some point. Did I not S-rank it? I also didn't S-rank this paralog. Wait, is this the one we're on, or is this the next one? Yeah, okay, so there's a couple of S-ranks still out there for us to get. Okay, so we might need to do a clear up of those at some point.
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Thinking about what I want to do right now. Let's go get the final advanced class, although I think that maybe we have one, we might need 2 more, but we have enough to buy another advanced seal if we need to. Hello.
Training can be the difference between victory and
Acquire
defeat.
class. So you need it. Do you need an advanced class? You already have your advanced class. That's fine. I just wanted to check. So I think that Petra will also need one, but she doesn't have the previous class. So Bernadetta needs one. Cool.
So, how do I look?
Good, good. Right, switch her over. Petra is going down the... Oh, she already has an advanced class. Wonderful. So she starts with Assassin. So she's actually fine. Good. Right.
Proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
One thing actually that we do need to check as well with Petra. Does Petra have any support specifically with people from this house? Yes. So she has a huge number of supports with Raphael. So those are the ones that we're going to need to rush. Now she doesn't have a lot of supports with others. So she might be one of the last ones that we actually recruit. My logic behind that is that they're probably going to give you less and less that you need to grind towards as the game gets further and further in. So that seems like a good thing for us to do. Okay. Thinking again, what are we going to do? Let's do the paralog, right? We do the paralog. That will give us something this time. And then next time we can maybe finish off some S ranks and do the training. And then maybe some supports. Yeah, that seems good. That'll make us that'll put us in a good spot for moving forward. So let's select this paralog. Ooh, you get a battalion of, like, what rank are they? I don't even know. Anyway, Shamir announces that she has business to attend to elsewhere, but a worried Leonie won't let her go without learning all the details. It's level 49. Oh, we are under-leveled, but that's okay. That's okay.
Oh, hey, Shamir. Going somewhere?
Yep, private matter. Be back in time for the next mission.
So you'll be away tonight?
Who knows? Could finish today. Might take longer.
Well, if someone asks where you are, what should I tell them?
Say you don't know, which is the truth. Later.
Shamir, wait.
Yeah?
I gotta ask if she's headed for a romantic rendezvous. I obviously have to ask this.
Are you going to meet a special someone, maybe?
Actually, I'm ending a relationship. Special in its own way, I guess, but not how you mean.
Ending a relationship? Interesting. I'm trying to work out... There's only one character I can think of that we know about from the 2 games who it could be. Let's see.
Sounds thorny. Would you mind telling us more?
Yes, I would.
Well then, can we come with you?
Look, it's nothing. A noble I used to work for asked me to do another job for them. I ignored it. They persisted. Turns out they have an interest in me.
I don't think it's the same character I thought it was.
Now they're threatening to send mercs after me.
Wait, why?
It's a kidnapping, of a sort. If I refuse to go, they'll kill me. So, I'm going to strike first.
Bold move. Who are the mercs?
The Guardians of Fódlan.
That's the huge mercenary group that's been making a name for themselves in this war, right?
The very same. Although the noble in question only employs a single squad, not the entire force. I'd hoped not to see them again, but I don't mind killing them.
Oh, okay.
So you'll be fighting old friends?
Wouldn't go that far. We worked together once is all. Can I go now?
Not without me, you can't.
Figured you'd say that. And why do I need to involve you in my affairs exactly? Besides, this is going to be dangerous. These mercs have no qualms about using underhanded tactics. This army needs you too. It's not worth the risk.
But the army also needs you. Besides, I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you. And I'm not the only one who feels that way, right?
I'm coming no matter what. Yeah.
We're coming, and that's the end of it.
Whatever. Do what you want.
We will. Let's go.
Let's go. Mercenary company forces are routed as our success. What? Shez is starting in a weird spot. Okay. Yeah, this is an odd map. Any allies are routed as a defeat. Okay, that's fine. I count that as a defeat anyway. Right, so, clear out your battalions. Make sure you're all set up and ready to go. There we go. Back out. So, Shez. Oh, I should work out what you're fighting first. Is this still our best sword? It's equal to these ones. This gives us luck factor. What's luck factor? Oh, bonus equal to luck. Okay. I still like our initial sword. This one's better, but inverts offense and defense. I'm not okay with that. Anything else? No, but we are starting to get to the point where our forged weapon is falling off. Okay. Instead of Shadow Blade, I want to use Mortal Struggle, I think. Or Astra. Let's use Mortal Struggle and Astra. Yeah, take away using Windsweep. Okay. Leone, we can swap you onto... Is Stormblade's kind of nice? Gives us an advantage against flyers. Although we have that, let's go with Night Kneeler, because that will give us an advantage against the any potential horses. Cool, so that seems fine. Is this your best weapon? No, this is your best weapon. I don't need to see the other options. This is your best weapon. That's incredible. I will look at the other ones briefly. There's an 86. Oh, that's what he's using. So that's reckless. See, that's with reckless power. So it sacrifices weapon durability to greatly increase might. This one keeps the durability and increases damage to enemies when mounted, so it's probably even higher. This one has reckless power as well. So this is that strong without reckless power, which is crazy to me. Okay, and then Shamir, obviously the arm bow is not the best. Let's equip the steel bow and then we can at least compare against something. I think the steel bow is the best. Okay. That's fine. Leave you on that. Cool, and your stuff are good. You have basically no abilities. We don't use you that often. Okay. It's a 12-minute mission, huh? So what are we fighting? These are all axe users, I'm guessing, if we're strong. Yeah, so we'll just equip something that makes you better at your thing. I'd imagine that we're just going to need to equip things that make everyone better at their thing for this fight, because like, these are the 3 people who will always be in this fight, so they're always going to be doing the same things. Like, no matter who's playing the game, you're always going to have these 3 characters, so you're going to assume that you're going to have an archer, you're going to have a, yeah, you're going to have a paladin, you're going to have, you know, a sword master or something like that, you know. It makes sense. Yeah, so you go north, you go south, you go crazy. Got it. System, we'll do a save here. Nice. And fight. Yeah. Just before it tells us to do anything.
Got it.
I don't know who I
Time
want
to
to
make a name
control
for
here.
myself.
I guess we
I've got
could
it.
control Shez. I kind of
Let's
feel
give
like
it a
we
shot.
should control you. Well, Shez has the most to do as well.
Not a problem. I've got this.
So I don't know.
Stand back.
The enemy is encamped in the center area and has sent out scouts to find Shamir.
Trying to toy with me,
There
eh?
we go. Cold calculation did some stuff.
We'll crush the scouts, then take the camp. Let's go.
There we go. Defeat the
The scouts are
patrols.
spread all over. Let's take each one out silently. Don't alert the main force.
Don't alert the main force. Do you not think they'd be alerted by you attacking them? I mean, okay, whatever. Gotcha. Guess it's just saying get the outside first.
Say, Shamir, is there anyone in the enemy ranks that you're particularly close to?
Not anymore. Don't worry.
I like this move. That's cool. Okay, I'd like it if I could do any other move apart from that move, but you know, it's still cool. Right, seized. I'm gonna send you down to fight there. We probably don't
Let's
need
give
to
it a
control Shamir that much anymore. How you doing? You're killing a target. Okay. Shez needs a little bit of a move on.
Not a problem.
Control.
Take a breather.
Shez is the only one who's kind of almost close to the right level for this as well, though. Okay.
Let's do this.
This now allows us to see the stun gauge at all times. Okay, interesting. Gotcha.
Take this.
And then this one. Oh, we know it's Astra. Okay. Get the base captain here. And Astra. Cool. Got him. And a level up.
Wait, that's it?
That was a pretty terrible level up, yeah.
So if you're not close to people in this group anymore, does that mean you used to be? Close to someone, I mean.
You ask a lot of questions. Maybe try focusing on the fight instead.
Ah, but Leonie defeated her target. That's why we got the voice line. So what's her job? Okay, attack that one.
Time.
I crossed swords with some of the Guardians of Fódlan back in the day. And despite their reputation, they were basically just a band of brigands. Wonder if these are the same mercs I squared off with.
That sounds like them, all right. An underhanded bunch who'd happily stab an ally in the back.
Sounds like they did by what she's saying.
Every
Right,
not a problem.
go south.
I've got this.
Then we will control here and kill the last
Let's
one.
give it.
Merc
Stand
knows
back.
the life comes with risks, but getting betrayed by your own is rough.
You're telling me.
Right, focus. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That wasn't quite the one I was looking for, but that works. And hit. Got the base captain in it too. Wonderful. Right. I'm assuming gates are going to open soon.
We took out all the scouts, and the main force is none the wiser.
Then it's time to raid the camp in the center. Let's head for the open gate.
Cool. Gate opens. Let's go. How you doing, Leonie? You killed your target yet?
Got it.
No. But... you're not very good against that one, huh? I'll just leave you doing what you're doing.
It's done. Now die!
Oh, she's good against this one. Oh, no.
Stay vigilant.
Hit him.
You're open. Enjoy your eternal sleep.
Cool. Grab that.
I've got it.
Try to figure out if she's good against any of them. She's good against the next line. Okay, so you're going to run through and attack that one. I'm going to control you for a second.
It's my turn.
Just clear out the base captain. Cool.
Got it.
You're going to attack this one.
Time to make a name for myself.
And then we're going to control Shez.
My turn?
Stronghold captain. Astra. Nice, we got crits in there as well. We could tell because Apex sword triggered. Nice. Huge damage. Head south. Oh, that opened the gates. Cool. Just keep attacking our way forward. There we go. Perfect. Brigands, let's go. Broke through the guard. Gotcha. Base captains. That one's already dead. We just crit and got it immediately. That one's dead. Right, move in here. Gate shot. Okay, so now we can shadow slide. See, this is why I wanted to control this person for so... I can't shadow slide to this one? They thought about that? Oh, damn. Okay, I don't know what you're really doing right now. There's no door that's open for you, so like, chill. How are you doing? You're killing your target. Okay. Let's move. And stomp. Nice. Level up. Cool.
Still a long way to go.
Kill the base captain. Think we got it? Yep, perfect. Now we can head in here. Bit of slicing and a wheel sweep. Now we just keep hitting. Keep juggling. She is in trouble, but not really. Not this person, Shamir. There we go. Keep hitting. Gotcha. Right. Shamir just needs a heal, which we can provide. Okay, in this way. Clear out some of that. Let's get the base captain. That'll help.
Get out of here.
Nice. Keep attacking. What is Shez doing? Oh, Shez is trying to clear out one of the things at the top because, you know, it's near. I appreciate the attempt.
Get out of here.
Gotcha. Right.
I've got it.
Attack.
Let's give it a shot.
keep attacking our way all the way into here. And hit you. Nice, keep the juggle going. Dodge. Okay, we kind of tanked that one, but that's okay. Wheel sweep. Ow. This is not ideal. There we go. Gotcha. Right, that opens the door. Shez, how do you feel about rejoining the squad again? Yeah. I thought you might think that's a good idea.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Right. Let's figure this out.
Not a problem.
Shez, that's your target.
I've got this.
I've got it.
You're attacking this
Let's
one.
give it a shot.
Actually, let's zoom out a little bit. Zoom in.
I've got it.
I just want to see if she's good against any of these guys. Not really. Okay, so your new job is to guard
Need
Leone.
some backup? Okay.
And we'll play
Let's take
Leone.
the remaining strongholds.
Nice. Keep attacking. I suspect we're not doing very well. Yeah. Damage we're probably going to fail on, I reckon. Damage is the one we've been failing on a lot. I think the reason why we keep failing on damage is we're under leveled, right? It kind of makes sense. And hit you. Get them all gathered and smash. Swordmaster almost dead. Keep attacking. Nice, that one's dead. Ace Captain. Attack and then spin them into a wall and keep hitting them. That seemed to work. And activate. Very, very much hit. Right, got that one.
Say, Shamir. Never mind. It's nothing.
Stay focused, Leone. Lapses in concentration get people killed.
Get you. Keep hitting. Nice attack. And again. Right, move our way up here.
Faces here. Maybe it's not the same squad I thought.
A lot of them probably died and got replaced. The Guardians tend to use people up.
And attack.
I hope the captain approves.
He just said it's not the ones he recognizes. I'm wondering whether that means that, that it maybe isn't the Guardians or something. Like maybe that was a lie. It's someone else. Or it's some group pretending to be them. Anyway, a level up.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
That was pretty good.
Nice one. Hate me all you want.
Right, attack our way through here. How you doing? You are working your way up. Okay, cool. Now we just got the Stronghold Captain. I'm going to switch things up here.
Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
Control.
I'll take point.
This stronghold will fall.
Spiral shot at least should have hit. It didn't. Alright, it's tracking shot. Got some cold on. And back off. And tracking shot.
It's done.
Keep attacking. Gotcha. Barrel. Just to knock him back. Nice. Got some damage. Tracking. And keep attacking. Gotcha. Nice.
I've got it. Need some backup?
And go.
Take a breather.
What are we looking at in terms of time? This could be the final bit. I think there's probably one more bit though.
You know, they were just like you, annoying. They got killed after being sent as a decoy. It's my fault for not training them better.
I'm sorry to hear that, Shamir. But why are you telling me this?
Saw you weren't going to let it go. Figured now maybe you'll concentrate on the battle.
Just slaughter this group here. Just looking for numbers kills. Which are we looking at? We're about 200 off. 2 minutes left. What are we missing?
That must be all of them.
Nope. One more lot.
Nope. That wasn't nearly enough. Plus, we didn't see a
Exactly.
leader. Keep your guard up.
The folks we sent out died already. Soft. Still, that means more pay for the rest of us.
There we go.
I knew we'd find them. They're too stupid to retreat when they're beaten.
Nice. They're on the edges.
You dog! No idea why you decided to show, but it's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Friend of yours?
Apparently.
Switch.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, they're targeting Shez. Interesting. Are they from Shez's old mercenary company? Oh, that would be cool.
It's done.
Gotcha. The fact that they're flyers is very funny.
It's done.
These people don't seem to like you.
Yeah, I must have killed someone they cared about.
He did say that he fought them actually at one point.
Or something.
He just said an apprentice or something.
Your eternal sleep.
I think Shez killed Shamir's apprentice.
You know, whenever I go soft and let someone walk away from a battle, it always comes back to bite me like this.
If you want to live longer, take mercy out of your vocabulary.
That was a side mission? Oh.
You bore a grudge against me this whole time? Must have been rough.
It's done.
Cool. Right, Shez.
I'm here to help.
That's fine. Let's work out where we need people.
Got it.
So you're gonna attack that one. I actually thought these were the four in the corner, which is why I'm a little bit confused about what we're doing now.
I've got it.
Attack that one.
Let's give it a shot.
Axe user, a pet axe user? Yeah. So expect Shez to take out 2 of these.
I've got this.
Shadow slide? Probably seems a little excessive, but we've got 2, haven't we? It's still a little bit excessive.
Take a breather.
Right. This way. Given that we can do this to move, like, why would we need to shadow slide?
All right, take it down.
Okay. Keep going. There we go. In here. And slice and dice. Keep trying to get this one down. Gotcha.
Out of the way.
And there we go. Do a little shadow slide.
I'm glad I came along. Training is one thing, but there's no substitute for actual combat.
Yep, nothing beats real battle experience if you're looking to improve.
Okay, and attack.
Hope you're ready. I've got you now!
Keep attacking.
Still improving.
Wow, I guess all that combat experience comes in handy.
Nice. Right,
Not a problem.
go and defend Shamir. She's gonna need it.
I'm here to help.
And heal. Right, back up to Leone.
Time
Control.
to pay. It's my turn.
Nice, got him. Keep him in the air.
I can still fight.
Just do a little spinning. Nice.
These people are sloppy.
Got it.
Down to Shamir.
Whoa, I should go help.
And then
I've got it.
control.
Let's stand back. They must have expected me to be alone.
Even if you were, they still wouldn't have been a match for you.
No, not yet.
Tracking shot.
Let's clear it out.
That didn't work, but okay. Nice. Actually got attacks going into it now.
It's done.
And attack. And again. Gotcha. It was too... I think we failed on damage and too slow. Well, you know, it's okay.
I smell blood on the wind.
Another boss?
We've got company.
Yeah.
We were supposed to take her alive, but dead pays just as well. Get her.
Attacking
Seriously?
Leone.
How many people did you bring just to take on Shamir?
Sorry to disappoint, girl, but I'll make up for it by killing you too.
Well, that was very good. That timing of the A.
Enjoy
Completely
your eternal
accidental,
sleep.
but incredibly good.
Stand down.
No big deal.
Yes, mercenary.
Back off. No healing able to be done here, but that's okay. Keep backing off.
Stand down.
A little bit of damage on them. Keep kiting.
Here goes.
Ow. Ton of damage. Run. Thinking about it. Map. We have a heal? We do. Run. Because we have no more actual heals available. Might as well run everybody over here to get this heal. Oh, right. We can head back now. Squad, return. Right. There's a lot of them here. Okay, grab that. Just shoot some in there. Oh, we got another green. That's all we needed. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's what we're looking for. The blast from the sky makes it very difficult for them to hit back. Also, terrible level up.
A fine hit.
Stand down.
Ow. Okay. Run.
You're open.
Hit one of these. Maybe we hit somebody. Maybe we didn't. But at the very least, we cleared out something.
Enjoy
Yeah,
your
we did hit
eternal
one of them at the
sleep.
back. I think we got kills. Nice. Nobody had any
Never did learn
health,
to
but
hide
that's
their
okay.
presence. Hence these pathetic surprise attacks.
Okay, dodge.
None of these mercs.
Of course, we are healing in here. I forgot. because it's the stronghold. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got some more damage on them. Okay, I'm gonna need to tell you two to attack instead of doing whatever you're doing. There we go. Maybe they'll hopefully, you know, do something. Try and drag him back in. Just trying to get it so that Leone could, in theory, attack at some point. And same with Shez. Got one. Right. And hit him. Ooh. A little bit tough. Definitely feel like we failed the S rank. Now more than before.
I bet the leader's patience is running thin.
One more? Okay.
You're as ruthless as ever, Shamir. Why don't you give it a rest? It's not over.
Alright. Shamir,
I've got it.
get protected.
I should go help.
Shez, Shadow Slide. This is very much we just need to kill this one. Go.
You're still alive. Huh. Guess it really is only the good who die young.
Oh, I had to stay so I can see you turned into a plaything for the boss.
He's fired up. What does that mean? Hey, get him over here and hit him. This gets us a base captain as well.
I've got you now.
My main reason for doing it.
This one is better.
Nice. You know, I did kind of leave you two over here doing like something, but you could actually help, you know, if you wanted to. Like, I wouldn't say no.
Out of the way.
And attack. Nice, we knocked him over.
Still in the fight.
I think it fired up as they're awakening. Anyway, I'm awakened. Let's go.
Don't normally like to kill for free, but in this case, I'll make an exception.
Hope you're ready.
And hit him.
Take this. I've got you now.
I'm hoping that's enough. Yeah, that was a lot of explosions.
We won! Hooray!
Looks like that did it. Come on, let's go.
Okay, I think that proved we're a little bit under-leveled, at least with Shamir and Leone. We did the enemies defeated. The completion time was too slow, damage taken way too much. But, not too bad.
Did you see that?
MVP was not Shez. I guess we could have done it quicker if we just played Shez as well. That is something to think about. Tracking shot leveled up. Nice. We mastered now Swordmaster and Paladin.
Can't wait to see it in action.
Apex Lance, very nice.
I'll remember this.
Light boost critical. Cool. That's a ton of damage on a tome. Cool. Ton of equipment. Not very much money. But there you have it. Okay.
Sorry I dragged you into this. Or, I guess you dragged yourselves. Either way, it's good you were there.
Oh, I don't know. I think you could have handled them pretty easily on your own.
I don't.
Their aim was to overwhelm me with sheer numbers and wear me down. Against a force that large, it's entirely possible I could have lost.
Throwing so many men and women out there as cannon fodder is a horrific strategy.
They'd have found fame and glory if it had worked, and it's not like the dead can complain. Besides, the more of your comrades who die, the bigger your share of the reward. Pretty good deal if you're left standing when the dust settles.
Speaking of comrades, it seemed like some of our enemies knew you.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, we definitely fought before. But it was a long time ago, and I don't remember doing anything that would make it so personal.
Not unusual in this line of work. The longer you do this, the more grudges you earn, whether you remember them or not. You've been a merc for a long time, though. I assume that kind of stuff doesn't bother you anymore.
Yeah, mostly. I try to stay detached, but every now and again, something slips through.
I'm not so sure I could keep my emotions in check like that. I guess that shows how much further I still have to go. But this means things with that noble who used to employ you are over now, right?
Hope so. But she's a tenacious one.
Oh, so it's a woman?
Uh-huh.
She must really want you back fighting for her.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about here.
Yeah, that's not the only thing she wants from me. Let's just say it's a mess and leave it at that. Just remember, if someone isn't interested, move on.
Why would you make that the camera angle? You had any angle you could have made it. Why would you make this the camera angle? I mean, I know why, but like, come on.
Interested in what? I don't understand.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks again.
Do you know what Shamir was talking about?
Claim you have no idea or avoid a super awkward conversation. Let's do this.
You'll understand when you're older.
Well, now I'm really curious. I'll have to ask Shamir about it later.
Wait, we think we're the same age. Okay, well, whatever. Back to the war map. Oh, alright. So that was a paralogue. I'm not sure if we're gonna do that many S ranks next time. Based on what we just saw there, like, we might be a little bit off in terms of levels for doing S ranks.
Supplies are the
So I
lifeblood
don't
of
know
any
what
army.
our plan is. Grab those.
Everything has its use.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what our plan is. We've obviously got to use these points for volunteering and fighting. But we might just use them and do the main mission. Like, there's no other missions this month. It might be better to like use them and then go. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.